Hi everyone, this is Tiffany with Raising House and Home. Welcome to another Sunday morning grocery haul. I have a lot of different things in this haul, so I'm excited to share them with you. Just grab some coffee or grab some tea and come share your Sunday morning with me. So we are in like the middle of summer. And I know our summers are a little bit different than the rest of the country, but for us, this is the middle of the summer, and probably almost to the end of the middle of summer. But we have a few things that we are stocking up on. We are getting ready for our big fall stock up. If you guys have been here for quite a few years with me, you know that usually in the fall we do a massive amount of pantry restock and freezer restocks. So we are going to be working on that soon. So I am working on my list and just trying to organize everything because I am a homeschool mom, and the fall is a really busy time for us between harvesting and also canning and all of those things. It's one of my busiest times of year, and then it goes into the holiday season. So it really is about to start getting busy in here, and I'm kind of enjoying not being that busy quite yet. So I guess it's truly a summer vacation. So I'm going to show you guys some of the things that we got for this week, and I'm going to start over here. Now, some of this is from two different stores. So I did get some items from Walmart, and then also our local grocery store, Shaw's. So you may have it, I think it's like Albertsons or Safeway. I don't know. They keep selling to different people. So you may have a store like Shaw's in your area. So let's get started. First, I'm going to show you guys, we got an order by accident. We did get all of these peach drinks. I don't normally like these things because it has like the fake sweetener in it, but I think my husband will drink them. They were meant for somebody else, but when I called, they said that they could not take them back because I guess safety reasons. So they're ours, and I think my husband might drink them, especially, you know, now that it's a lot hotter out and he has a job where he is sometimes outside. So I think he may drink those. I'm not sure about the peach flavor. I know he likes strawberry, but he may drink them. If not, then I'm sure we could find somebody to take them. And we also did get this Colgate baking soda and peroxide whitening toothpaste in the order that was not ours. So we get an extra thing of toothpaste. And so those were all free. And then we did get this bottle of Dawn, and it spilled. You can see that we're missing some of it. But they did have a plastic bag over it, like a plastic produce bag over it. And so it caught most of it. So what I did was I just put that in the sink and ran hot water over the bag, and I got all the soap off of it and just used it to wash my dishes. So I actually didn't lose any. I got to use it. And then I got this Lysol toilet bowl cleaner. If you have well water, or if you have like really hard water that gives you like those pink hard water stains, I suggest this one. I'm not sponsored by them, but this is the only one. It's the one in the black container, lime and rust cleaner. It's the only one that works in my house. So I always make sure that I have this on hand. And then I did get some more of this lemon scented all-purpose cleaner, and I've been using this for everything. I am loving it. I did have like the Clorox wipes that I got during the whole, you know, pandemic, and everyone was trying to get them, and so I used those all up. And instead of buying them, I decided, buying them again, I decided to try this. It's the same like concept, and it's the same scent, and it's cheaper, and I can use just reusable cloth. So I got that. And then I also did get the dishwasher powder. I have to get that all the time. We use it a lot, especially in the summer when we're using a lot more of like the platters and stuff like that for barbecues and all that. And then I did get some more deodorant for my husband, and I got my collagen, and I'm probably going to start taking more of this. It says you can take up to 2 to 4 scoops a day. I only take about 1, but there is some like amino acid or something in there that helps with gut health. So I may start taking a little bit more of that, because if you guys haven't seen already, I will put a link up here in your little corner so that you can click on it, just explaining like all the stuff I've been going through since I caught COVID in February. And so I've been on kind of a kick to try to get better gut health and to get a little bit healthier. So I'm going to try to take a little bit more of that. So I'll probably have to buy more, probably 2 or 3 of these a month versus 1. So we'll see how that goes. And then I did get some of these little bowls for our grandson. I watch him about 2 times a week, and he is going to start eating some solid food soon. So I got him some of these cute little bowls, and these were a really, really good deal. Let's see if it will, there they go. These are a really good deal. I think they were only like $3 or something. And they don't have like that weird plasticky smell or anything. So I grabbed those, and then I did get a package of size 3 diapers. I like to keep diapers here so that they don't have to worry about it. When they drop off the baby, they can just drop and go. And if there's ever like a quick thing where they just want to go do something without the baby, or they need to do something without the baby, then they can just drop them off, and I have everything here. So I did get a package of those. And then we had to get some more washcloths. I don't know where they go. Do you guys have that problem? Let me know below if you guys have this problem. Same with socks, but for some reason I can buy a whole bunch of washcloths and they just disappear. We don't know where they go. Maybe they're hanging out somewhere in our dryer in the back or something. But I did get a package of 18 of these. They're kind of like the cheaper washcloths. I have some of the bigger, fluffier, softer washcloths, but everyone in my family prefers these like more scratchy washcloths, so I just get the cheap ones. And especially if they're just going to disappear, why spend a whole bunch of money on luxury ones? So, and then I got, these are the extra large Better Homes and Garden kitchen towels. They are really, really big. So I'm not sure if I like them yet. I did take out one of them just to see how big they were. So they're almost like double the size of a regular towel. They're almost like a squarish tablecloth. So we'll see how I like those. They're pretty big. They're a little bit hard to work with, I think. Like if you have small dishes that you're trying to dry, I think the bigger towel may be a little bit more difficult, but I'll let you know how that goes. And then again, I bought something else for the grandbaby. This is the suction plates. So it says for 6+ months. He's almost 6 months, so he's not quite eating yet. But I like that this had the 2-pack, and they come with lids. So it's, or excuse me, it only comes with 1 lid. But it's 2 plates that are suction so that they don't, make a mess. Although I'm sure they're going to be able to pull it off, and we'll make a mess somehow. But they're just cute, and they're small. And there was 1 plate on Amazon for more than these 2, and it's the same brand. It was a different color, but I was really surprised. So I'm glad I found these with the 2 plates at Walmart for a pretty good price. And then I got some of these cookie cutters. They were selling out fast. I think the unicorn one and the dino, I think those are the only ones, but they were like pretty much sold out. I think there's like 2 left. So I grabbed these because I wanted to update for the cookie season and all of that. So I grabbed some of those just to kind of give me a little update. I do like to get some new kitchen stuff in the seasons. And I like this little like rectangle one. I think that's going to make some really pretty cookies. And I saw actually for Christmas like little envelope cookies, like a letter to Santa, and you can do like white frosting and then write on them. So I may try that if I'm not too busy. So I grabbed those. I think they were like $1.18, and they're made from steel. They're not plastic. So I like that. And I did get these plastic ones, which are all the different square ones, and I'm excited to use those. And I also got some more black beans, and these are for like salads and also for tacos, things like that. Beans and rice, can't go wrong with that. And more of our seaweed snacks. I love this with like our rice and chicken meals, so I always make sure I have these. And also I have some of my kids that like to just eat them plain. They will open up the package and walk away and just eat those, so I grabbed those while I could. And we got some of the pasta and meatballs. You can see here, that is like the Great Value brand of the SpaghettiOs, but they taste just as good. The kids really like those. And we also got the more grape jelly. Of course, in the summertime, you have quick things you need to grab for snacks and lunches. So peanut butter and jelly is always a great standby, especially if you're busy, maybe going to the beach or going fishing or something. It's good to have something in the car just to grab for them to eat because it keeps away the hangriness. And then I also got the sweet chili sauce. This is all for like dipping things in, but also I enjoy it on top of rice and with like seaweed and chicken. So I did make sure to get some more of that. And then I got these panko crumbs, and I prefer the panko because it is just easier to keep things crispy if you put them in the oven and bake them versus frying. You don't have to use as much oil, and it is a lot quicker to put things in the oven to bake them, because when you're frying you have to stand guard over them, but for baking I can just put it in the oven, walk away, do some dishes, do something else, and then come back and it's all done. So I'm really enjoying the panko crumbs. And I got 2 bottles of the barbecue sauce because, you know, barbecue season, and also for the kids' dipping sauces for lunches and things like that. And I got some more of the apple cider vinegar, and that is for salads, pasta, and just regular. It's a nice little spritzer. And then I got a free chicken broth from Shaw's. It's organic. And I'm probably going to put that in my pantry for making soups in the fall, unless we get like a real rainy stretch and I can make some this summer. But I probably will just have that more in my pantry. And then we did get some of the brand name stuff again. We got the mini farfel, is that how you say it? And the mini penne. And I do like this brand because they have the mini versions. It just seems to taste better and people enjoy it better. I wish that the Walmart brand would, or even the Shaw's brand would get the mini versions, because I like those better, but they don't have them yet, so we do get them once in a while when this brand goes on sale. And then we got 2 boxes of the cinnamon graham crackers. Again, it kind of goes along with the ease and keeping things a little bit simple for us. So grab some cinnamon graham crackers. It's a good quick snack, and they taste really good with s'mores because it has like that cinnamon sugar. It's really good, so try it. If you haven't tried it yet, give it a try if you like cinnamon, and I think that you will find it is really good. And then we did get another bag of sugar, and this is for things like coffee and making cookies and stuff like that. So we haven't been going through that much of sugar. My husband has kind of cut back on his coffee and using the sugar with his coffee, and I haven't been baking that much because it is so hot out. So we don't really buy as big of bags as we used to, and I still have a pretty good storage of it for emergencies in my prepper pantry, so I'm not worried about that. And then I did get this watermelon, and I'm not sure how good it's going to be. I didn't notice this little weird, maybe moldy spot, so I'm gonna have to cut that open and see if it's still good. I've had a lot of trouble with our produce at both stores. It's been harder to get things that are not moldy or soft. You know, it's becoming a challenge. So I'm hoping that as harvest season gets closer that we may start to get more fresher things. I know that our garden is doing pretty well, so I'm really excited for our own vegetables and fruits. And then I did get this little discounted package of bagels. They've already been into them, but it was only 99 cents. And this is from the bakery, and it was like the day-old bagels, which, you know, my children don't care about. And then I did get the 10-pound bag of potatoes. We have a lot of potato meals happening here. We've got potato salads, and we've got the au gratin potatoes, things like that. Please excuse the lawnmower sound. It is the sound of summer. We always have the lawnmower going, or our neighbors do. And then we have the Cinnamon Crunch popcorners. These were on sale at Shaw's, so we grabbed those. I don't think we've ever had these ones before. We have had the Popcorners brand stuff, but I think it was a different flavor, maybe cheese or something. And then I did get more stocked up on the light brown sugar. I like to keep my tote of brown sugar pretty full. This is something that we use a lot of. We use it a lot for baking. We use it for oatmeal. We use it for a lot of the sauces that I make, or glazes for meats. So brown sugar is a huge staple in our house. And then I did get one of these bubbly lime flavored sparkling waters. We've been drinking a lot more sparkling water lately, and I like this one because I believe it doesn't have any of the artificial stuff in it. Or not as much, or like the artificial sweetener, it doesn't have that. So we got this one, and there's one that I already opened. We got the blackberry flavor as well. So I don't have that over here right now, but it has become more of a staple in our home, which I think is good. It's really a lot healthier for us. And oh, I forgot about this little lemon and my instant breakfast over here. I did have to get some more of that, and I have been using this more for meal replacement, so I'm having to buy this more frequently in the month instead of just one package a month. So that is something that is kind of expensive, but it's worth it in the end. And then there are items on here that you're not seeing, which is our milk and our distilled water. I'm still purchasing that. Trying to see where they went. Okay, I think they're already been put away. But we do have that. We also have some meat products that are not on here. I just don't want to put them out, especially where it's a little bit warmer out. I don't like to leave stuff like that on the table while I'm doing my video. But we got some chicken, some more kielbasa, we got some sausages, and things like that. But so far, no red meat right now. We did have some burgers, I think last weekend, but I've been making chicken burgers. I've been making all kinds of different things more with like the white meat. So we are doing that, and unfortunately I didn't have enough room on the table, but I wanted to show you guys a few different things, not just food, because, you know, families buy things more than just food. So I thought it was a little bit more important to show you guys the other stuff that we bought. So that is it. I hope you guys like this video and you are having a great summer. Please click like below. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, please click the subscribe button and hit the bell so you'll be notified when I put up new videos. And I will see you guys next Sunday. And until then, stay safe, happy, and healthy. Bye, everyone.